This is just tripping me out.
Watching you right now, who are scared.
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's
Look at that. Dude just asked him a simple question. Dude melting down. See, and I'm commentating for this for you guys.
Though, yes, nearly 200 dead, 14,000 who are sick, millions, as you witnessed, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now?
Okay, real quick. The reason he's melting down like this, the reason the president is melting down and he's acting a fool and all this kind of stuff is strictly because if this was one of his failed companies, one of his 5 failed companies, my man would have been walked away. He would have been back on his yacht or whatever he does. But this reporter, who they have had interactions with in the past, he asked him a simple question, and that was there. And everybody that knows me knows I call it 100% real. If the reporter was wrong, I'd be ripping him to shreds. He's not this time. Dude melted down because he's a coward. He handled the thing wrong from the offset. All the man asked him is, hey, by the way, what do you say to people who are scared? He threw you a softball question. All you do is look at the camera and say, hey, by the way, you know what? You guys stay strong, stay with me. We'll get through this. No, he talks about how he's a nasty reporter.
We're scared.
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what
And he should say you're a terrible president.
I think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a
Look
very
at him.
bad
Look at his
signal
body
going out
language.
to the American people.
Look
The
at his
American
coarse
people
demeanor.
Are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. And you're doing sensationalism.
Sensationalism in what
Same with
regard?
NBC
Look at
and
dude.
Comcast. I don't call it Comcast. I call
And
it
he always
Comcast.
has, it's like he's like a punchline rapper. He always has something to say. I don't say Comcast, I say Concast.
Bad
Come
reporting.
on, man.
And you ought to get back to reporting instead of sensationalism. Let's see if it works. It might and it might not. I happen to feel good about it.
I'm sorry, that's
Who
not
knows?
leadership.
I've been right
I know I got a
about
lot of friends out there that are Trump supporters. This is not leadership. This dude is trash.
Jamie is,
I said the other day you compare yourself, you see yourself as a wartime president right now, leading the country through this pandemic that we're experiencing. Do you really think, going off on Peter, going off on a network
Thank
is
you.
appropriate when the country is going through something like
I
this?
do, because I think Peter is, I've dealt with Peter for a long time.
Yep, you can't even articulate a proper thought because you don't really have much to say because you know that you overreacted.
Your message to the country.
Oh, I think it's a
went
good
off on
message
Peter.
because I think that the country has to understand that there is indeed, whether we like it or not, and some of the people in this room won't like it, there's a lot of really great news and great journalism.
I
There's
can't
a
wait
lot of
till my
fake
show
news
on
out there.
Friday.
And
This
I hear
this
it
guy,
all, and I see it all, and I understand it all because
he understands it all and he sees it all. Just like in January, you saw that too.
and I know
You
it's
understood
false. I
that
know
too.
It's fake. And when they say they have 15 sources have said, and I know there's no sources. There's no sources. You're just making it up. I know that, and I call Peter out, but I call other people out too. And this is time to come together. But coming together is much harder when we have dishonest journalists.
That wasn't a
It's a very
dishonest
important
question though.
profession that you're in. It's a profession that I think is incredible.
Wow.
I cherish it.
Like I said, he would love to just bankrupt America, just like one of his country, one of his failed companies.
An opportunity to reassure the millions of Americans, members of my own family and my neighbors in my community, and plenty of people sitting at home right now. This was his opportunity to do that, to provide a sort of positive or uplifting message. Instead, you saw the president's answer to that question right now. But it really does go to one of the fundamental concerns. Americans are looking for a sense of confidence in their leaders at this moment, as many of them are glued to their TVs or stuck behind closed doors in their homes, surrounded only by loved ones right now. But I think it does sort of reveal a frustration, perhaps an anxiety about his own political prospects,
Yep.
and about a situation that's hard to
Because his
keep in
political
control as we
future
witness
is done.
it continue to spiral
He'll
at this
probably be
time.
done
Henry,
after
the
this.
bottom line is this is a
And it's not
president
completely
whose
his fault, but
experiences in life are
watching
very
his
different than
reaction
most
and watching how